Hey.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
What's going on? Welcome to the most metal fucking podcast of all fucking time.
Dude, how awesome would it be if we could just talk in death metal?
Just speak death metal, dude.
We were just like only talking deathcore.
Fuck yeah, dude. We do a whole podcast like crabcore, like all the way down here and shit.
Dude, I forgot about crabcore.
Yeah,
dude.
I've been getting hella into crabcore, bro.
Dude. All my homies love crabcore, dude.
Fucking lobstercore, shrimpcore, all that shit.
Dude. Man, death metal is so awesome.
It really is. No, it doesn't get enough credit as like the best genre.
Yeah, I mean, there's like prog metal, and then there's death metal, and then there's the rest.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, you got technical death metal, you got technical brutal death metal,
technical progressive deathcore.
Yep. All that shit.
Dude, yeah.
It's so good.
Why did metal have so many subgenres? Like, why was that a thing?
Dude, I don't know. I guess it's because like everyone has their own little flavor of it.
Yeah. What is audience? What is your favorite?
What's your favorite
death metal?
Death metal
or just metal
band? Yeah, or just music.
Yeah,
but mostly death metal.
Yeah, mostly metal though. Like, what's your favorite metal?
Yeah, all of it.
Mine is death.
Yeah, death. The band and the metal.
Yeah,
which are the same thing.
I used to love progressive the most, but
I did too.
Really, I just like Between the Buried and Me and Protest the Hero.
And even then, Protest the Hero, I don't think is super proggy, like in the same way that other people think of it. I think of progressive metal as like Dream Theater and shit.
Okay. Okay. Like I'll say that Protest is more or less prog metal, but it's not what you would think of whenever you.
Yeah.
Basically, like if I'm just saying like those are the only two really, and then the rest of prog metal I just don't really care.
Yeah. Well, like.
Because it stops being music after a certain point.
Yeah, and it's just like you're playing as many notes as possible.
Yeah, you're just like, this is technically really hard, but it technically sounds like shit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're playing all the notes, but like it doesn't sound like music. So
yeah, it's
fuck off with that.
Yeah, death metal's just like every time I'm just like, man, today has been not a good day. Let me listen to the most aggressive shit possible.
Yeah, dude. Hey, like I'm stuck in traffic. You know what would really help? Fucking brutal music.
Oh, dude.
Riffs.
Yeah. Listening to like Black Dahlia Murder when you're in traffic is like so like therapeutic.
It's satisfying.
It's almost like meditative, dude. Like,
yeah, dude.
You're just listening to like it's just talking about like murders and shit. And you're just like, oh yes, that's what I wish all these people were experiencing right now.
Just brutal death, dude. Like so, occasionally if I'm like talking to a girl on Tinder or something, I'll bring up that like I play guitar, and then the one time I did. Recently, the most recent time, she was like, "You need to play guitar for me sometime," and I'm like, "I don't think you understand."
Is she thinking you're gonna pull out an acoustic and sing some like strum some
this is like fucking Wonderwall or some shit,
strum some chords and just be like, "You're so beautiful." Like,
and I straight up told her, I was like, "I don't think you can play death metal slower than like X amount of beats per minute." I was like, "I don't think you would like the lyrics to "Raped in Hatred." Like,
yeah. Oh man, that's not fucking rules,
or Statutory Ape. Come on, get out of here.
Oh man. Dude, Black Dahlia, how is Black Dahlia Murder one of the best bands ever and not more popular?
I don't know. I think it's because they're so fucking brutal.
Yeah.
It takes a certain amount of brutality in a human being.
Just fucking, I just want everybody to, like, if you're listening, just go to YouTube and listen to Everything Went Black.
Everything Went Black.
Or Nightbringers.
Ape. Yeah.
Fucking Ever Black.
Ever Black. What a Horrible Night.
Oh, dude, What a Horrible Night is... like, I'll listen to that and want to, like, punch the wall.
Dude, I really do.
It's, like, the most...
It's just a sort of shit.
Just, like, let's go!
Yeah, all the shit.
I know, dude. We're making death metal sound crazy. And it is, for sure.
Yeah. But, yeah, absolutely.
But, I mean, like, it honestly, like... If you're having a real shit time, dude, listen to like 3 or 4 death metal songs, it literally will mill you the fuck out.
It really will. I think there's like been actual scientific studies that like listening to heavy metal music specifically will like kind of calm your aggression as opposed to like going the other way. And I'm like, yeah, I know from experience. You don't have to study that. That's fine.
You don't have to study that. It's my daily life.
Like I wake up to Black Dahlia. That's it.
Dude, yeah, if that was my alarm, though, I could, like, it would ruin my day.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to wake up to it. Maybe, like, I'll ease into it, like, noon or something.
By the time I clock into work or whatever, because, like, I work from home, so it doesn't matter. Like,
yeah.
By, like, you know, like, 9 o'clock or whatever, I'm just like, all right, here we go. It's either, I'm going to listen to, that day, I'm either listening to rap music.
Yeah.
Or it's death metal.
That's pretty much it for me.
And, like, yeah, there's almost no in between.
Even then, there's like some aggressive like rap music where I'm just like, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, there's like if you listen to like certain like Schoolboy Q songs or whatever, where you're just like, oh, he's like, so mad.
Like I'm gonna shoot someone now.
Honestly, I mean, if not for nothing, but if I'm gonna listen to Danny rap music all day, I'm gonna listen to Danny Brown all day.
Yeah, and I have done that. Like I went through his discography in a whole fucking day.
Yep, started XXX.
Yeah.
And just let it ride.
Yeah, and even some of the singles and features that he's on, I'm like, all right, let's throw that in there too.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Dude, I'll listen to Black Brad Pitt and just and just like want to kick shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, the second the fucking beat starts, I'm just like, this is like, let's find something.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, anyway, welcome to listening to the
we're doing the show. What's going on, everybody?
What's happening, dude? Fucking, I have a theory, and I'm pretty sure I was proven right this entire weekend.
Yeah. Okay.
But my theory is COVID has made everybody on the planet worse drivers.
Oh, okay. Why do you think that?
So the theory is that, most people are just stuck at home not driving.
Yeah.
You don't do something enough, like you lose practice of it, right? No one really thinks that, like, you do have to become a better driver.
Right.
Throughout your years. Like when you're 16, you suck, and then you kind of get humbled by some close calls, and you eventually start, like, learning to not be shitty on the road. Yeah. For most people.
Right.
Dude, just going to fucking, like, McDonald's or some shit. I almost had like 4 accidents. It's a 5-minute drive.
Oh yeah, the one up the street that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like just great. People are doing like crazy shit that you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing so many. Like I mean, obviously, dude, if you text and drive, you deserve to get killed in a car crash.
Oh yeah, dude. That's so. That's one of my biggest fucking things is when you see like when you have to go over and then you see someone like texting and driving, I'm done with you. I'm gonna ram you off the road.
Dude, I mean, there's so many instances in the last 3 days of like I'm in a lane that in the road is straight.
Yeah.
Like there's no swerves or anything.
Right.
And then motherfucker to like my left or right or whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm saying left. I'm with my right hand. I'm really hungover, but
I think like on the camera it's the other way. But
right, it works out. But dude, it just so many instances of like I'm driving and it should be nobody should be even a little bit fucking in my lane.
Right.
And I'll just see someone start drifting over to me. And then I have to respond because they
fucked up.
Aren't doing anything.
Yeah.
And then they fucking see me freak the fuck out and then they swerve back and they're like, oh my god, and then they just keep doing it.
And they give you the look like why did you interrupt my shit?
Yeah, I'm the fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
But those so many, worst. So many that dude. Like I had, there's an intersection over here, and so it's not an intersection with like lights, but like there's a street that is intersecting the main street.
Yeah. I know.
So you can pull out, but like generally when you drive, you're supposed to look both ways before you fucking invade people's lives with your goddamn car.
Yeah.
And the speed limit's 50, so it's not like I can just stop any moment.
Right.
And this fucking bitch yesterday, 10 miles an hour maybe. Just slowly.
What the fuck?
Right in my lane, dude. And I had to bolt out of the fucking way to not kill myself.
Right. God damn, dude. I hate people who can't drive. And I feel like it has gotten worse with COVID and stuff.
I mean,
just because everyone's not used to it again.
I guess.
But Texas never really closed. That's the whole deal.
I mean, people in Texas drive like shit anyway.
Mm-hmm. Like, especially if it's kind of raining. Like, especially, I mean, if it was raining the last couple of days, I had no idea.
Dude, something about, like, I don't know if that's a universal thing or not, but if it rains around here, everybody turns into the worst driver.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the rain is going to murder them or something.
Yeah. And I'm like, it's just rain. Just be more careful, have your lights on.
Yeah, have your lights on. Don't slam your brakes, pump them.
Yeah.
Shit they taught you in driving school.
Yeah. But I feel like it's been so, like, because they only really make you take the one driving test. You don't have to do another one.
Yeah, I feel like they're pretty lenient on driving tests. Like, whenever I did mine, I didn't have to parallel park.
Really?
Yeah.
I also didn't get mine until I was, like, 19, so...
Not really?
Yeah, I didn't... Whatever. That doesn't mean I wasn't driving, but...
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah, once
were we not drinking at 19? Of course we were.
Yeah, right? But yeah, like, so they made me do the parallel parking shit. But I'm good at it, so whatever.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't have to do that. It was just one of those like stop sign, yield, fucking take it right.
It could have been because like you know that they have those little poles set up and like okay, so the first time I did hit it and you're like just go back over and do it again. So yeah, I guess they are a little bit more lenient.
I like the idea that it's like okay, this is another car, and then you hit it and you're just like, yeah, you can try it again.
I'm not gonna lie, that's happened before in real life.
You're just like, well,
I mean, I tapped it, I checked it, it's fine.
Dude, I mean, like, I had this thing, dude, like, for the longest time, there's something about, like, if you're in a parking lot, it's almost like people don't look in their rear view before they back out.
Oh, yeah.
There's, like, so many times where I'm sitting there, and if they looked in the rear view, they could see that I'm physically present behind them.
Yeah.
And they still back out anyway.
I feel like some people do it on purpose, though, because, like, they'll be there, and then I'm like, okay, they're waiting. So now I start walking, and then they go?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you waited for me to go. You have a murder fantasy.
Dude, I definitely have a murder fantasy.
Oh yeah, I do too.
My murder fantasy is the next person who, I hope this never happens.
Of course,
because like
you always hope it never.
I'm
happens.
bordering on like I don't want to react like this, but like in the same time, action. I've seen so many action movies. I'm like John Wick.
Yeah.
No, but like murder fantasy is basically it's not murder fantasy. Like he doesn't die, but like he gets like I destroy him.
Okay.
In the
fantasy. Like he can't walk.
Right.
Yeah.
But so like. In my mind, if someone hits my car and they're at fault, like they did it and they fucking like total my car, I hop out of my car and while the guy's like, "Dude, I'm so sorry," I just like grabbed his head and smash it through his window.
Hell yeah, I have the same thing. That was my thing.
And then as he falls, I kick his face into the door.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty close to mine.
It honestly kind of gives me a chub thinking about it.
Oh shit, dude!
Oh, dude, I'm fucking raging right now, man. This podcast gets real gay.
Just real. I mean,
we just start banging.
That's gonna be on our OnlyFans content.
It's our only stands. Bro.
Only stands, bro. Yeah.
Okay. To the audience, does everybody have like
super violent?
Everybody has to have a murder fantasy. Yeah.
I think so.
Like, there's got to be the fucking
like the one thing that'll trigger you, just like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but
there has to be. Okay, I'll present it to everybody out there. It's like, do you have like a fantasy of a situation, a very implausible one, that if it happens, your fantasy reaction is that you fuck that person up?
Yeah.
I feel like
everyone has to have one. It
has to be something like waiter spills something on your dress, or like
you
know, some like guy hits on you at a bar and like or so there has to be some innocuous little thing, but that would never really happen,
right?
But like in your mind, you're like, I would. First of all, I get the pool stick, and I'm like,
just shove it up his butthole.
You just fucking break it over his face.
I feel like like mine's always if someone hits my car or something.
Like I mean,
mostly because I'm poor and I can't really like afford to fix my car. I'm like, I'm not ready to make.
Well, and like the hit your car one for me is like, it's like you hit my car, but you did it because you're like not like accidents happen. That's fine. Like I mean, if it's one of those like I can understand the accident,
right? Yeah.
Like I get your perspective and I reasonably go, okay, I get it. Like then I'm not mad,
right?
But if it's like I'm like you suck so bad that you like fucked up my property, then I'm just like, oh
yeah. Like if you were the one texting and driving and then you hit me and I'm stopped the way I'm supposed to be, then I will murder you. That's 100%.
Dude, speaking of texting and driving, bro, our buddy Mark, this show should just be called Lewis and Ethan Talk Shit About Mark.
30 episodes.
Dude, he's gonna be, by the time we get to like episode 50, he's gonna be like infamous.
We'll have pictures of like t-shirts with his face on it.
I know, dude. Merch idea, by the way.
Oh, him passed out and us going like this?
The WrestleMania photos?
If we could find them, then yeah.
I think I still have them.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll have to look for it, though. But dude, our buddy Mark has this, like, I don't know if he still does it, but...
Probably.
I'm going to say he probably does.
Yeah.
But he would text and drive, but, like, okay, so, like, whenever you're, like, in school or whatever, and you text, you do that shit where you have your phone... And you like,
under the table or whatever?
under the desk thing, so you like text, hope the teacher didn't know that you like, it's either the teacher's gonna be like, he's looking at his dick or he's texting.
Very clearly, probably not looking at his dick.
Yeah. More like
there's always that one kid in class where you're like, maybe he's looking at his dick.
Like that guy's beating off.
But.
Yeah, so Mark would be doing like 80 on a highway.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware.
And he would text and drive, but he would text like the under the desk thing, where like he would look like this, but we would be booking it, dude.
Like fast. Yeah.
Like at least, I mean, not to, dude. Again, if you text and drive,
you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, eat dick. But I mean, the way he would do it, like most people at least kind of try to have it where the horizon line is.
Yeah.
But no, he's down here.
Like the cop's gonna be like, "What does he do?" Oh no, he'll be fine. He's fine.
Just looking at his dick.
Yeah.
Dude, drove me crazy. Where
it's bad.
We would be like just flying, and I'm like, am I dying today?
Yeah, like I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, and he would like course correct, and he would have full conversations with you.
Yeah, like he'll be texting, driving, and then also talking to you this way. I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are you doing
like how did you not have severe accidents?
Yeah.
Or cause them?
Yeah. And he's a bad speeder too. Like it's.
Yeah, he'd be sitting there. He's like, "Yeah, my favorite Digimon." You know, so like I really like
Gomamon. Oh shit handle. You're like, dude, please don't.
Dude, shit. Yeah, the oh shit handle where you're just like, if I grip this hard enough, I won't fly out the window.
It's like, does this have another 3 seatbelts on it?
It's like, I hope there's airbags in the doors.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Yeah,
dude, I think we're the only 2 left in our friend group who don't have any fucking kids.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like that.
I feel like it is.
It might be.
I think so.
Yeah, actually.
As of today.
Yes, as of today.
It'd be funny if you were like, well, guess what? And I'm like, no.
No,
yeah, that would...
Fuck no.
That would be so bad.
Dude, no. No. Look, if you want to, sure, but no.
Yeah, I can't afford anything right now. I can barely afford the fucking cat.
Yeah, I mean, the cats are enough.
Yeah.
Bro, fucking... Okay, so our buddy Mark, who we just shit on, gonna keep doing that, by the way.
Yeah, probably more so now.
Yeah, he just had a kid. Okay, so if I could just give a little backstory here.
Yeah, please do. The audience needs it.
Yeah. The people must know. Dude, okay.
He's gonna be so fucking infamous.
He really is. If Mark, if we have done our jobs correctly,
yeah,
Mark is a meme by episode 100.
He's got to be. Yeah,
he's a meme.
100%.
We have some kind of photo of him
on something.
Needs to be a meme. He needs to be some sort of like Bad Luck Brian shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's gonna be famous against his will.
Yeah.
This kid's gonna grow up and be like, "You're the fucking
Dad's the fucking
the WrestleMania
the fucking stupid bitch on Reddit."
His daughter calls him a stupid bitch.
His daughter's like, "Dad's a fucking dumb cunt."
Dad, why are you so gay?
Dude, we gotta have it. It has to have alliteration. Something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Bad Luck Brian, Good Guy Greg. You know, shit. Like it's gotta be something more.
We'll think of something.
Yeah, we'll have to. If you have suggestions, or if you're Mark, you can suggest your own shit.
How can we make fun of you?
Yeah, dude. Okay, so the way he got his girl pregnant is the way anybody does, but.
I was like, I don't want to know the story, bro. I know how it ends.
Yeah. We all know the finish, but
yeah.
so
bad booking, I think is what it was.
So the day that he thinks that she might be pregnant, right,
yeah,
comes over here. I'm working. He comes over here an hour before I'm off work.
Oh shit.
With Community, which is like an 8%er beer.
Oh yeah,
that's
an all night
Mosaic. Yeah. Comes over with that. So I'm like buzzed halfway through my last hour.
Yeah.
But either way, so he's telling me like. That he's like, oh, she might be pregnant. I was like, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like, R.I.P. Donnie.
Like this, my bad, dude.
But so he's like, yeah, like she kept talking about kids a lot, like how all of her friends have kids and she's the only one of her friends that doesn't, so she feels left out. Which, by the way, don't have a kid because you feel like you're left out of a party.
Yeah, that's not a fun party.
Yeah, what a retarded way to want to have kids. But anyway,
it's like, okay, like I get, so I collect a lot of action figures and stuff, and I've been missing out on all these AEW ones, But I'm not gonna go out and make my own line, you know, just because I'm missing out on the other ones, you know.
By the way, if we got any fans out there who has AEW figures who want to sell them, we want to buy them.
I will buy them. I have the first wave, but the other ones I do not.
Yeah, I want Hangman. Specifically Hangman.
Oh, yeah.
And Ray Phoenix.
And Darby?
And Pentagon. No, dude, Darby, no. No, dude. Fucking Darby sucks.
Darby does suck.
Dude, he needs to lose that title like fucking Ricky Starks or some shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, definitely Starks.
Yeah.
Or Hobbs. That'd be cool with Hobbs, too.
Yeah.
No, Hangman has to beat Omega, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like it's going to happen later.
Oh, you want 2 title Hangman?
Yeah.
I'd be down for 2 title Hangman.
Dude, I'm just getting fucking chubbed up thinking about it.
Dude, we can fantasy book outside of the pod.
Yeah,
I'm sure most people don't want to listen to that shit.
Fair.
Most wrestling podcasts are pretty cringy, too.
That's true.
And we can be cringy outside of the pod. But, okay, anyway, so he's telling me that she's like, I feel left out. All my friends have kids. I don't have kids. And then he was like, yeah, a couple of months ago, she stopped taking the pill.
Oh, and he knew that?
Yeah, so she quit doing her birth control. And then he tells me, and of course, this is TMI, so sorry.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is already TMI. This is one of those, if he actually listens to this podcast, which I don't think he does, he's going to be mad. But
yeah.
You know what? You got a kid, so take care of it.
Turn off the podcast and take care of your fucking kid, dude.
Just stop watching. She's crying. Go feed her.
But whatever.
He just is a bad dad. He's like, babe, the fucking thing's crying again. The thing is crying. He's like, go feed it.
Bitch.
He's like, hey, it's shit.
It fucking smells.
He like snaps at it. He's like, hey, come here, get your food.
I feel like he would touch it like a dog.
Oh shit! This is not gonna be funny to most people.
I know. I guess if we keep shitting on it more, it'll
grow. Yeah. But anyway, so he's telling me, he's like, okay, so those 2 red flags already, yeah. and then he says he's banging away at her one day, and she's like, come inside of me, and he's like, okay. So he dumps a clip.
Oh no!
And then whenever by the way, he's telling me and Katie about this,
right?
And I'm sure my wife probably doesn't want to hear this.
Yeah. And
either way, so he does that, and he's like, yeah, but like I always read that like you have to try a couple times before it sticks.
Wait, what?
So he was under the impression that like you can't make it happen on the first try.
You gotta try a couple times.
You gotta try, yeah. You gotta at least gotta do like
it's the fucking carnival ring toss,
like 3 or 4 rounds before, yeah.
What the fuck?
An
adult human thought that.
Yeah, he thought that like your first attempt never works, and you need to have at least 3 or 4 rounds.
Right.
So he's sitting there trying to like do the like, am I right? To me and Katie, and we're like,
what?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
She's not on birth control, and you just fucking dumped a load?
Yeah.
Full batch, and you
full batter. Like
make those IHOP pancakes, bro.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, and then he was like
bad.
He was like bewildered that it happened.
No, thank you.
Like he was just like, I can't believe it. I was like, what the fuck do you mean?
Who doesn't know that though? Like
exactly.
I mean, every teen pregnancy ever was kind of like
yeah, like half of our high school was nothing but accidents.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and so when you're not intending to do it, it can happen.
Yeah.
And so he did it the most normal way possible. The most accurate way to make it happen.
Textbook definition way.
And then had the gall to come over and be like, I don't understand.
It's a medical anomaly. You guys know anything about it?
Yeah. And it was just like, he's like, I don't get it, man. I was like, I was bordering on I need you to leave my house.
Yeah, that's not a real thing. I thought you had to wait a couple of times. Do it a couple of times.
Yeah, I heard like you just like you gotta do like 3 or 4 at least.
Like I took a break, but god damn, that's bad, dude.
Yeah, it would have been like had he been like I was wearing 4 condoms and she still got pregnant. I would be like that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's weird. She poked holes in all of them, dude.
Yeah,
that's definitely
I'd be like that's crazy. But like when he was like I didn't pull out at all.
She asked for it, and I was like okay.
she's like, definitely finish inside of me. And he was like, sure.
Bet.
That'd be so funny mid thing. He's like, bet.
Puts on his fucking chain wallet pants.
Puts on some Jinko jeans, dude.
And it's like fucking the Jeff Hardy. The
fishnets, dude. Dude, who thinks that's a good look, by the way?
Some people, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy's like 50. And it's embarrassing for him.
I know, but most of the people I see are like older people.
Oh man, he should also like not wrestle anymore.
It's kind of sad.
Just throwing that out there.
But yeah, like the whole like Hot Topic goth look is not a good look.
Yeah, I think only one person pulls it off, and that's Big J. Okerson.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And really, we only let him pull it off because he's so funny. We're like, you can do that look.
Yeah. You can pull it off.
We're all kind of collectively like, that's fine if you do it.
Yeah.
But everybody else is wrong.
No one else really can pull it off.
Dude, Hot Topic is like a weird place now.
It's a pop culture shop, I think.
Yeah.
Like, which is fine with me. Like, I dig some of their shit.
I mean, half my anime t-shirts are from there.
Yeah.
So
a lot of like Funko Pops and stuff are from there.
Yeah. Like, it's fine that it's that, but I kind of miss what it used to be.
Yeah, well, like, there was a scary store at the mall.
Dude, yeah. People would, like, refuse to go in the store with me.
Yeah.
Because it was, like, a freaky place.
Well, they would always play, like, fucking... what would they play? System of a Down and Korn and shit?
Yeah, I mean, it was
metal stuff.
Yeah, they played, like, metal, but nothing crazy.
Yeah. It was still, like, poppy.
Like, listen, you'd, like, hear, like, Slipknot or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, you go in there, and, like, it was metal band t-shirts and, like... dumb shit like studded wallets and chains and shit.
Yeah.
But people were like legit not wanting to go inside of it.
I think there's like a video somewhere out there on YouTube that explains like the progression of Hot Topic of like how it started and where it is now. And like the whole like niches that they kind of filled throughout the years. It was fun to watch. I don't remember what it was called, but you should check it out.
What's that South Park song they made for it where it's like, don't let it take your soul?
I don't remember the song, but I know
Hot Topic.
Yeah. It was like that goth rock episode. Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. The goth thing is like, I mean, I kind of get it because we were metalheads in fucking high school, so all we did was have grungy band t-shirts and long hair and shit.
All that.
It was just like one step further, we could have been goth.
I don't think, because I was friends with goth kids in middle school and they were weird.
Yeah, I was friends with goth kids too. They were cool but weird.
Yeah, like I hung out with them because we listened to similar music and shit, but I would never have that image.
Yeah, I couldn't just be like unbelievably pale and like have eyeliner and shit.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I think like the amount of black that I was willing to wear cut off whenever makeup got involved.
Yeah, I could say that.
Like I would, I mean, I would have everything else up until you were like, let's put eyeliner on.
Eyeliner, dude. It's fucking Sinister Gates does it.
Dude, Avenged Sevenfold it's kind of fun when you think back and you're like, they were like 35 and dressing like that.
Yeah. No, they're old as shit now.
It's like embarrassing, dude.
They're doing like Ford truck commercials or something now.
Are they really?
I don't know. They're old as fuck is the point.
Singing about, I don't know. Dude, they were good up until... they did like the white album instead of the black album.
Yeah.
And then they became really like...
I think they only have 2 good albums. It was the first 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're one of those bands that just kind of fell off really fucking hard and weird.
I mean, look, I get the appeal of like wanting to be like a mainstream band too, because like that's where all your money's going to come from.
Yeah.
But it also comes at like your dignity.
That's fair. Like my dignity as an artist, I could never like...
Dude, I mean, there is something to be said about that where it's like, it's kind of like the hack thing where it's like, how much money suck a dick? And it's like, what is your dignity worth, basically?
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know. I mean, like, I would blow somebody for a lot of money, but it would have to be an insane price.
Yeah, it would be a stupid amount of money.
Because it's like,
how much money does Jeff Bezos have? We'll say that.
I mean, it's got to be at least in, like, the millions level shit.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's do it right now. Let's figure it out.
6 digits, dude. What's up?
All right, you don't have to swallow the load, but you got to make the guy finish.
Oh man,
what's the price?
What's the price?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Minimum $500,000.
$500,000?
Yeah.
So $500,000.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's just like to completion. Anything extra, you got to pay more. Yeah.
And that you're saying just for your handsies though.
That's just handsies. There's no
just
mouth
handsies.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. For handsies, I feel like I would go $1 million though.
You would go?
Might as well.
I mean, that sounds unreasonable though.
It's unreasonable to charge $500,000.
That's true.
For a hand job.
That's true. And they could, I mean, they could get it for free.
Like if they're willing to do $500,000, they have $1 million.
That's fair, actually. Yeah. Huh. I guess I don't really think about.
Yeah, no. This like okay, so we'll just end it there. That way we don't get like all weird. It's like how much for mouth stuff?
It's like mouth stuff. I don't know.
Dude, I was like telling Stefan and Thomas this because I was thinking, I was like, what if you like the question I posed was more or less like if you became stupid rich, like where you have just money to buy anything.
Yeah.
And,
fuck you money.
And yeah, fuck you money. It's like everybody already does house and car.
Yeah.
That's already.
So we're saying like if you got stupid money, you have that.
Yeah, like that's already like on the docket.
Yeah.
It's like so. What's the real first thing you do with it?
Oh man. I don't know. Okay, so my first thought was eat a human.
Just you're like I'm a cannibal now.
Well, not now, just to see what it tastes like, you know. No, what would it be? So car, house. That's like boat, vehicle, basically.
Yeah, vehicle, house. That's already done.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Like you already have that purchase out of your mind. So
right.
Now, what's the first like real thing you do?
Fuck, that's a good one, dude. I have no idea. I can't conceive that amount of money in my head.
My first thing, private chef.
Oh, private chef, that's a good one.
But like he's on call, like so I hit him up whenever I don't want to cook.
So it'd be like Gordon Ramsay or somebody, or would it be like?
I would have somebody who's like not known, but like everybody in the cooking world's like this guy's the shit.
Right.
So okay. I mean, like I would have like private chef on call, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, dude, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Like no, I say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You're fucking cooking me some boss dinner shit.
That's a good one.
And then, maybe I'll hit you up and you show me some chef skills so I can get better at cooking.
Oh, just do lessons and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would treat him like bad.
Just hey.
Yeah, I'd be like 5 minutes late. It's coming out of your fucking pay today. I'm just kidding.
You just throw fucking cash at him like, pick it up, bitch.
No, I wouldn't be a shitty person to him. I don't think money would change me into a piece of shit.
Yeah, people say that though. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've never had that much money, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I could immediately be like Gerald, and like I would have a butler come by.
Gerald.
He's got to have some like really proper name.
Yeah. I don't think Gerald is like. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you know anybody named Gerald?
I don't.
Seems like a fancy name.
Okay, yeah, it's a rare name.
or his name is Nathaniel. Like we don't call him Nathan. He's Nathaniel.
Oh yeah. But that's not even really his name.
Right.
His name's Steve.
That's what I call him.
It's a little fucking name tag.
I buy him a name tag. Yeah. That's the name I think is fancy, and I give it to him, and he's like, my name is Jack, though. He's like, it isn't now.
I mean, not when you're at my house.
I own you. Go make a pizza, and it better be stuffed crust.
Dude, okay, so everyone's doing stuffed crust. Like, I know we're shifting topics here, but
dude, by the way, Papa John's fucking slogan for their stuffed crust is so bad.
I don't remember what that one is.
They're like, this isn't stuffed crust pizza. This is Papa John's crust stuffed.
That's dumb.
It's the same thing, though.
It's you're saying you extra words to say the same shit. But I was actually gonna bring Papa John's up.
It's not a zinger, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's like somebody in marketing was like, "This is a zinger," and somebody should have edited that and go, "Oh, so you're just saying the same thing twice?"
Yeah. Just try again.
Just say "fuck Pizza Hut."
Yeah, just say that. I would probably be good.
Yeah, say Pizza Hut sucks. Ours is better. That I would buy Papa John's if they did that.
But don't, because Papa John's stuffed crust fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like
it's like the OG is Pizza Hut for sure.
I mean, they made it.
And nobody can come close. It's like they perfected the thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone get close.
Yeah, I remember Cece's tried it once.
They did?
That was hilarious.
They're
like our pizza's already bad. Don't you want it to be worse?
It's like, I know it already gives you diarrhea, but what about...
Wait, Little Caesars tried it?
Yeah, well, they're still doing it, I think.
Do they really?
Yeah.
To be fair, though.
That one's not half bad.
Is it really?
I mean, it's not great. It's Little Caesars, you know?
Yeah, I mean, $5 pizzas.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. Do you remember when Little Caesars, they had this pizza that was like, it was pretzel instead of like regular crust?
Oh, yeah.
And they used nacho cheese sauce for the sauce?
Yeah.
Instead of marinara?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
dude,
remember that.
I wanted to try that shit so bad.
It was gross, dude.
Was it?
Yeah, it was fucking nasty.
I wanted it in my mouth.
Oh, no.
I mean, I knew...
Okay, so like the pretzel crust is actually pretty good, but the nacho, I don't like nacho cheese that much.
Oh, really?
So don't put that on a pizza.
Fair.
Yeah.
That was one of those abominations that, in my mind, I knew it was going to be terrible.
Yeah.
But I needed to know what it was like.
Didn't you get something from like Taco Bell or something? I don't remember.
They had a taco where the taco shell was fried chicken.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Man. You know what? Pretty good.
It
was pretty good, dude.
I never tried it. I never wanted diarrhea.
I mean, I never wanted it again.
I don't think they ever made it again.
But it was good.
Yeah.
I mean, do you like fried chicken? Do you like tacos?
I do.
They don't... Okay, here's the thing. They don't really mix well.
They don't, no.
Kind of like the last conversation when things clash. You know, like when flavors clash, it's not great.
Well, it was like a fried chicken, and then it had like all the topping stuff in there, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Like tomatoes and lettuce and shit.
Yeah, it was like all the
that's stupid.
It was like taco toppings, fried chicken.
Yeah. See, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean,
put more taco shit in there.
It's pretty good, but I would rather just have the fried chicken.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is like when you have to remove half of it.
Yeah.
To make it better.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
You just have the original part of it.
Just have fried chicken.
The chicken part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's complex flavors.
What are some other psycho fucking fast food combos? Remember the Whopperito, dude?
The Whopperito, yeah, dude. Oh, that was nasty as shit.
Oh, dude, we have a video somewhere of me eating it.
Fuck. That was like
we were like
it was right before WrestleMania or the Rumble or something.
Yeah, we were gonna go watch a pay-per-view with Francisco.
Yeah.
And
we made a video of it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna order Whopperito. It was so fucking gross.
Yeah, it looked nasty, dude.
Yeah, didn't we like open it up and it just looked like it looked like someone ate a Whopper and barfed it into a tortilla.
Yeah, dude, it was so gross. It had ketchup and mustard and shit in there.
Oh, dude, yeah, and it was like cheese sauce. Yeah, and it was like really warm lettuce.
Yeah. Dude.
It was like biting into like a warm piece of lettuce. Yeah. Something about like lettuce and tomato when it's warm, just like fucking.
Yeah, it's not appetizing at all.
No. It's like
warm lettuce.
Severely unappealing.
That's bad. Well, yeah. So this is like off menu, but the McGangbang was the shit.
Oh, dude, the McGangbang.
Yeah, dude. That one's a good one.
It's a class. Sometimes I still do that.
I mean, yeah, if I'm hungover enough, I'll do that.
Dude, yeah, I should have done that today, honestly. Yeah. Make a fucking McGangbang.
A McGangbang.
Instead of going to Burger King.
Bullshit Burger King.
Dude, yeah.
I'm a burger bitch.
Just for anyone who doesn't know, the McGangbang is you get a fucking McDouble.
Yeah.
You get a McChicken. You open the McDouble. You put the McChicken inside.
You seal it up.
Seal it. You eat it as one giant
sandwich.
Yeah, one giant disgusting mesh. You know?
But it was so good.
Dude, it shouldn't be good.
It really shouldn't.
It shouldn't. It should be the worst shit in the world, and it's fantastic.
Now that they have the hot and spicy McChicken, dude. Do you get that one in there?
Do the spicy McGangbang?
Yeah, dude. Make it real hot.
Make it
a real hot McGangbang. No pickles. That shit's gross.
Dude, I don't know if I ever brought this up, but I mean, everybody has pet peeves.
Yeah.
There's something about like if I go to a fast food joint and if you fuck my order up, I get like unreasonably mad.
Yeah.
Because I mean, more or less, like most fast food joints, I don't really fucking go crazy with customization.
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm like that with cheese.
Pretty much.
And take off everything. Most places I don't like their produce. So
yeah,
I usually just I'm like take all of the veggies and sauces off. I just want the meat patty and cheese.
Yeah. It's basic stuff.
Yeah, I go real plain for the most part. Just because I'm like, you're gonna fuck up everything else.
Yeah.
Just dirty ass veggies and shit. I'm just like, just give me the basics.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go on my way.
Yeah.
And if I open it up and there's mustard smeared on it or something, I'm gonna throw it in your face.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep the mustard, but
like today, like when I went to Burger King, I was like, yeah, Whopper, only cheese, onion rings. That's it.
Clearly, yeah, that's the best thing on the menu.
And then on the menu it says Whopper with cheese, onion rings, and I'm like, cool. And then I go up to like the thing, and the guy goes, he's like, "You want ketchup?" And I was like, "With onion rings?" And I said that, "With onion rings?" And he goes, "You want ketchup?" And I go, "With onion rings?" Like I keep.
If you went to the Burger King I'm thinking of, I know the dude you're talking about.
So I keep. There's this like weird back and forth thing of like him asking that, and I'm going, "With onion rings?" Like I keep saying that, and he should be like picking up that I'm saying that. But it doesn't register. And then I was like, and eventually I was like, no, just give me that tangy shit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay. He puts it in the bag. And then as I open the bag, when I get home, there's fucking French fries.
Oh, no.
And I was like, this is why that guy kept asking me for ketchup. But I was like, why didn't he a little bit pick up on me going, With onion rings?
There's a reason for that.
Why?
That guy is not all there.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, no, and I feel like a dick. No way, dude.
If it's the guy I'm thinking of, then yeah, he's definitely fucked up my order a couple of times.
Oh, no, dude. Now I feel like a piece of shit.
I thought you knew. You could tell.
Wow, dude.
I could tell.
Oh, dude. Well, I mean, it's such a small interaction.
I wouldn't blame him, though. I'd blame the kitchen, you know?
Yeah, true that.
Yeah. So the guy was just like, he saw what was in the bag, and he's like, maybe you forgot to get the ketchup. That was an insulting voice, but...
You know, like, the funny thing is, it's like, look, I don't blame most... Like, dude, we've all worked fast food.
Yeah, most people have.
Like, I don't like try to be mean because I mean we've all done it.
Yeah.
Like it's a frustrating.
They're technically essential workers, so.
Yeah, it's a frustrating, thankless job.
Yeah.
They're making my cheeseburger in the middle of a pandemic. Yeah. So like
I just want to be at home.
I'm not trying to be mad about it, but just the second it's wrong, and my whole body's like, go murder.
Yeah.
Go listen.
That's another thing that you can put on your fucking list. Oh man. Yeah, I try not to expect too much from fast food places, but if it's like basic shit like that, you're like, come on, dude.
Dude, so similar situation last night.
Yeah.
I was like, I want Mexican food and margaritas, bro.
That sounds pretty good.
So, fucking order from this joint over here. Mm-hmm. It's called Abuelos. It's a chain. It's pretty average food.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
But I'm like, look, I just want a big-ass margarita and some tacos. You know what I'm saying? So we fucking order from it. I go over there, and like the lady brings out the food and shit. Yeah. You do like curbside where you have to like text a number.
Yeah, yeah.
And be like, what's up, everybody?
I'm here, bitch.
I'm here. Bring it.
I'm going to do that next time.
Yeah, I'm here now.
I know like the Subway by my job has like curbside pickup. I never do it.
Dude,
but,
for
like,
Subway? Yeah. Just be like...
Just as a joke, you know?
Gross.
Get real regal. Like.
Put on a cardigan and shit. Yeah. Be like, I'm here.
I'm here.
Where's my Italian BMT? On the brown bread?
Dude, on wheat bread?
I don't know. I assume all their bread is just like not real bread, isn't it?
It's apparently legally it's defined as a pastry because of all the sugar and shit in it.
That's fucking gross.
Someone told me that. Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah. So legally they can't call it bread.
They're like, what kind of pastry loaf do you want?
I don't even know what they call it on... Because, like, if you legally can't call it bread, then you can't have it called bread on your menu.
Yeah, that's like that fucking ice cream. I think I brought that up. There was like an ice cream where they can't call it ice cream.
Yeah, it's like frozen dairy product or something.
It's like frozen dessert treat or some shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's concerning.
Yeah. But, like, I don't like Subway. But if I'm broke and that's the only thing that's close to my job, then yeah, I'll eat it.
Honestly, I don't think anybody likes Subway.
I feel like Subway is...
If you like Subway, let us know, because...
who likes Subway?
I've never eaten a sandwich from Subway and thought this was the right choice.
Yeah. It's always like, just, I had to eat Subway. Yeah.
Yeah, eating Subway is just, like embarrassing.
Yeah. But... It's convenience, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a convenient sandwich.
And they're fucking everywhere.
It's not a good sandwich.
There's like 8 Subways in this town.
Dude, yeah, no shit.
There's so many Subways.
There's so many fucking Subways here, man. There's one like two fucking buildings over.
Yeah. There's several, like, further into town.
Why does every Subway smell weird?
Because it's the pastry bread.
Is it the pastry bread that makes it?
I think so.
Dude, every Subway I've walked into, none of them smell the same.
Yeah, it's like the chemical smell.
They all smell like really weird, though.
Yeah. Yeah, what is that smell?
It's like they're making like meth in the back.
It may be. If you're in Sherman, then that's for sure. I don't know.
But yeah, dude, tacos. Back to that.
Oh, yeah, you were making tacos. Oh, no, you bought tacos.
Yeah, so bought it with margaritas, right?
Yeah.
More or less, I wanted margaritas, and tacos are good.
Right, yeah.
So like, I go over there, and like the lady comes out, she hands me like a bag, right? But no drinks. And I was like, oh, is everything in here? Like the drinks and shit?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, of course. And so I was like, okay. I was like, it was kind of weird to put the drinks in the bag.
Yeah.
And so I drive, and like halfway through, I'm like, I'm gonna look in the bag.
Yeah.
And I open it, nothing. There was nothing in there. Yep. And so like I drive back. I have Katie call the place while I'm on my way. I'm like, she's an innocent white girl. She'll get the manager's sympathy.
Right.
We'll get free drinks out of this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like she calls, and I come over, and like the lady brings the fucking thing out, and she's like, "Are you Ethan?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Is that my drink?" She's like, "Yeah, sorry about that." And I was like, "Do you guys just like lie to people?"
Yeah, you didn't even like bother to check.
The drinks are in the bag.
Yeah.
And she was like, "No," and I was like, "Why did you tell me that?"
Oh, it was the same lady.
Yeah. I'm like, "Why did you say that though?"
Yeah.
You could just say, "Oh, let me go grab them," or like, but you just were like, "No, they're in there."
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I was like, "Yeah, you." I was like, "I'm gonna fucking. You're not getting tipped."
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. like that's the end of that conversation. Like, you're not getting any money.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off that I gave you money for this shit that you didn't want to give me in the first place.
Yeah, just go like, "Oh man, let me go grab it."
Yeah.
Not just like, "Yeah, it's all in there."
Yeah. Like, you don't want to walk the fucking 2 feet?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm by the door. Yeah. Like, it's not even that big of a problem.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this bastard's inconveniencing me. I gotta walk back in there and come back out. It's fucking raining.
Dude, it is astonishing how many people are just packing restaurants right now.
Oh yeah, no, it's like I try not to go eat at places. Like, not anymore.
Yeah, I always if I'm gonna order, I order curbside and leave.
Pretty much.
Like I
went to lunch with my mom today, but it was an empty ass restaurant, so I was okay with it. If it was full, I'd be like, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But so this fucking place, like, the restaurant's good, it's fine. It's like a shitty diner. My favorite food.
I know, dude. Like, it's almost like bars and diners are the same way.
Yeah.
Like, the more wrecked they look, you're like, oh, this is gonna be great.
The food's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah. They're gonna like do extra shit to it.
Yeah. The cigarette ash got seasoning in it.
The guy ate a Subway sandwich and it's like the juices are in the cigarette ash.
It's that fucking cigarette? I don't know. I tried on that one.
He puts a little cigarette seasoning. That's gotta, dude.
It's so fucking gross.
If we don't make cigarette seasoning, we're fucking making that.
Hell yeah. It's just a fucking cigarette ash.
We just have like somebody who still smokes. We're like, smoke this pack of Marlboros, but like put the ash in the cup.
Just dip your bread in
We're gonna fucking sell it. $5 a bottle.
That's so expensive.
Just dunk.
Well, you gotta factor in the cost of a pack of cigarettes, like $9.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta make it like saffron, make it super expensive.
Yeah, it's real exclusive shit.
It's only sold in one. It's like we can only get it from one source.
It's fucking craft made. Like, it's
we can only get it from one source. Fucking Ryan is the only one that smokes anymore.
This is the American Spirit variety.
It's like
it's all natural.
It's like each bottle is different because it's a different pack of smokes each time.
This is menthol.
It's like, this one's like really minty.
That's our Newport.
Put it on your fish.
But no, this place. So I get my scrambled eggs and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, can I get a thing of hot sauce? They're like, Cholula Tabasco. I'm like, whatever, like Tabasco, I guess. They bring back a fucking little plastic cup full of Tabasco sauce. Like, not even, you know how like you usually have the bottle?
No, they usually. Why do they give you a cup of it?
Yeah. You know how like
why
the shit you make Jello shots in, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They just filled it up like a little bit. And they're like, here you go. And I'm like, what is that? I wanted hot sauce. I didn't want whatever this is.
Yeah.
They're like, well, because of Corona, we can't just give out bottles. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's just like, wipe off the bottles when you're done.
Because of COVID, we can't let you touch the bottle, but we'll let you touch this thing that we use to put this stuff in.
The silverware that people's mouths have been on? Like, do you not clean that either?
I always think it's weird with, I know some places they do they print out copies of the menu and they throw them away.
Yeah. And that's fine. I get that.
That makes, I don't, to me it's like most places would wipe down menus anyway.
No, a lot of places don't.
Really?
Oh, okay. No, absolutely not. That's one of the things that they don't clean.
Oh, okay.
A lot of places. Like, some places do, some places don't. But
this fucking Razoo, that's gone now.
Yeah.
But they used to wipe down the menus.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a full fucking little mini plastic shot glass of goddamn Tabasco sauce. And I'm like, this is gross. Just give me the goddamn bottle. I'll pay for it.
Like, I'll buy it off of you.
Yeah. So now I'm going to have to start, like, keeping that thing on me.
Dude, what a weird... It's like, oh yeah, you can use this plate and this silverware.
And the seat.
And the cup.
Yeah.
All of this shit. It's like, but bottle of hot sauce.
Yeah.
That's the line.
Too much. You can't have...
That's the line. That's weird.
Touching all that. And I'm like, dude, again, like, I will wipe it off. Like, I'll show you my negative COVID test. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. That's fucking bizarre, dude.
Yeah, that was weird. And I get, like, it's a pandemic and stuff, but some stuff is like, come on, don't do that.
Yeah, that's a little... The one thing, like, look, I get the idea. Like, I mean, like we see each other once a week, but otherwise, for the rest of the week, we're just stuck.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking boring and sucks. But like, it is what it is. I don't want to get sick and die.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Or have the potential to die.
Right. Or kill anybody else.
Yeah. Or fucking wipe someone else's fucking grandmother out or some shit.
Oh, dude, funny story.
Fucking what?
I'm just kidding. No. So, like a month ago, my mom texted me. She's like, "Oh, your grandpa has COVID." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get tested and make sure I don't have it." I don't fucking have it.
She's like, "JK, he's dead."
Actually, the opposite. We waited 2 weeks, and then he was like, I'm fine now. Like, he just had a bit of shortness of breath. I'm like, so my grandpa's gonna live forever. Is that what you're saying? This motherfucker's old as shit. And he's told Kobe, he's like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. Look off.
He's like, I'm just chilling.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah. He was like, and then he fucked off. It was fine.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That guy's a man.
The fucking man. Yeah. So I'm gonna buy him this fucking 6-pack of beer when I get home.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, there you go.
Yeah. Have fun.
Fucking, yeah. Dude, I don't know. Like, it just seems like really odd to me where it's like, oh man, I haven't gone out. Let's go out to Chili's.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're like, you're shoulder to shoulder with people next to you.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, I gotta get those Big Mouth bites.
Yeah, gotta get them.
Like, dude, you imagine like just like dying over Chili's or whatever fucking.
Dude, or like Texas Roadhouse or some shit.
Yeah.
Like some place that's not worth it, really.
Dude, every place that's not worth it or has shit food is always the one most packed.
100%.
Yeah. It's like it just floors me every time.
But it's packed by the same people, like, the government not going to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
And like, then...
Did you know that the COVID vaccine actually is nanomachines so they could track you?
Yeah, but that's true, though. I knew that.
Yeah. I mean, look, some things are facts.
Yeah. The 5G and all that, yeah.
Dude, I mean, like, the people that say dumb shit like that, like, it's for the government to track you, or some weird shit like that, are the people who don't turn off the location on their phone. Ever.
Or don't know how to do it.
Yeah. It's like the government doesn't need a vaccine to track you because you're dumb enough to already be tracked.
Yeah. And they're posting it on Facebook, the most, like, privacy invading company of all time.
Yeah, the one that's, like, literally, like, dude had to go to the Supreme Court multiple times.
Yeah. To be like, we're not doing what you said we're doing.
Yeah. They're like, hey, you're selling, like, everyone's information. He's like, yeah, but come on.
Come on. You guys bought it from me.
Yeah.
All right.
The government acting like they're the fucking good guys
like,
is hilarious.
Get the fuck over it. Yeah. I don't know. Don't be dumb. Get vaccinated if you can. Wear a mask if you can't.
Yeah. Dude, if you're anti-vax, I mean, you deserve to get diseases and die at this point.
Pretty much, man. Like
if you're... Dude, the people who think that, like, they're like, oh, my son was fine, and then he got a vaccine, now he has autism. It's like, you're born with it. Yeah. You don't just... It's not like you just get it like the cold.
Like, oh no, that weird kid coughed on me.
And now I'm autistic.
I can't look at anything.
Now I count all the numbers.
Somebody drop a bunch of rice on the floor.
Right now. Distract him. He's about to have a fucking episode. Shit, dude.
I think we should end on that.
I guess we have to, right? We have to, dude. That was... Oh, shit.
All right, then.
Well, anyway.
There's Lewis anything to talk about.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Like the video and all that shit.
Yeah, do the things if you like it.
Oh, dude, that's fine.
All right, later, people.